guys, good morning. Got a little free time on this Monday morning, so we're gonna take a little cruise around Swope Park and see if we can't find some hidden treasures. But it'll be kind of a little bit of a recon mission. Might take several parts to cover the extent of the full park, but I'm gonna get you flipped around, maybe get you some scenery on some B-roll. Thanks for watching. Alright guys, this is our first little stop here in Swope Park. We're going to take a walk around this beauty. And this interesting structure way off over here is Starlight Theater. Been to several concerts there. Very cool venue. What do we got going on here? Backed out here. There's some kind of fan blowing in here. Take a little look at this thing from far back here again. Very cool structure. Oh. The only brick I've seen so far is way up here on the chimney, or smokestack, or whatever it is. Seem to be missing something here. This has those interesting grooves on it. We see those a lot, as well as this texture on top here. Look at that window up there. It's got to be original, the curve on that thing. They don't make them like that anymore. Oop, trying to stay out of the sun. This rail's really cool also. Got some blocked up windows down here. Somebody who's having a little party, looks like. There you go. Ah, that bird scared me. Take a little walk through here. Then we'll get a view of the front of this. Awesome. When I first got here, there was like 5 cars parked in front of here. Now it's completely open just for me. Get you out of the sun. It's pretty much identical to the other side we just looked at. Guy apparently in a huge hurry. He's really got to go take those limbs somewhere immediately. We're gonna check this gate out too while I'm here. I'm not sure if you can see it from this angle, but we're on the back side here. There's this little oval track with some other interesting stuff going on. It's got a circle on each side. Another one of those over there. I've never noticed this school before, but it's got about the biggest tower I have ever seen. We'll try to get a look at that maybe. Obviously school's in session, so I'm not going to be creeping around a school, but very interesting structure. I'm going to pull the whip up to keep it in or within view, and we'll check this gate out. I want you guys to look at the size of these compared to this truck here. Massive. And it wraps all the way around here. Look at this thing. Things are massive as well. These are looking pretty rough. There's a ton of these outbuildings, some new or newer. Some are definitely old. Like, we went through all this trouble to manufacture these things just for this little outbuilding here, I guess. Give you a little view of the park here. I'm gonna see if I can get up closer to Starlight over here. There's a bunch of trucks down there. I'm sure somebody's getting ready to play there at some point this week, but we'll see how close we can get. There's the zoo. I don't think we'll be taking a trip into the zoo today. Get you guys a little bit of a view here. It's pretty much fenced off. Nobody's allowed in there at this point in time. But I don't know if it's old or been rebuilt. Well, I decided not to spend too much time on the Starlight Theater. It is constructed of mostly brick. It's one of those things. Oop, I think I'm going the wrong way here. It's one of those things, you know, it's hard to tell if there's any old world left in it, but see what else we can find in here. The gate in this structure definitely original. I just noticed this. I saw this massive old world house over here. I thought it was a residence. Looks to be built about the same as everything else around here. I'm not sure if I can look at it or not. Looks to be some kind of bed and breakfast here. I'm not sure what's going on, but I had to get out just to get this tower real quick. Here's a little view from the back side. There's a big smokestack thing in the back here. I think this has been chopped down or something. Looks kind of stubby, but pretty cool. We'll have to come back and get a closer look during the weekend or something. They got a nice sports ball field here, of course. I did a short little video on this interesting little area a while back. They've got these little barbecue things all scattered throughout here. This is another place I've driven by a bazillion times in my life. Never really stopped here to check it out. There was some guy over here chilling in this little outbuilding. He seemed to have disappeared, so I keep an eye out. Oh, there he is. He's got a dog with him. That's where we were last time on that bridge. There was some pretty cool steam or fog coming off of this early in the morning. These things are all over the park, pretty much in disrepair. What's going on here? Oh, looks like part of this that has broken off. Get you a little view over here, then we're gonna hop in the truck and get a closer look at the stonework over there, or alleged stonework. Not sure what this is all about. I mean, who's dumping these back here? It's ridiculous. Or I guess they're using them to keep themselves from getting muddy. And obviously this is some newer stuff here. I always find it funny when there's a fire hydrant around and there's no structures. Are those some natural rock formations up there? This whole thing's a freaking, just like most parks. Ooh, where was that other spot? I think it's destruction, but that's just my opinion. And right here you're looking at just a little slice of what once was. Somebody left their bait. going on here anyways? Is that a piece of iron in there? I need to start carrying a magnet with me. Some more of these berries. What are they? Guess I'll have to check out the goggles. Here's some more of whatever this is going on. Reminds me of one of those cooked out bricks. Give you another view off the dock here. Just as I walk out here, the one lone vehicle in here starts playing that thong song. We were just over that little round area or half circle. I'm going to try to get a closer look over here at this arch without getting hit by a car. I just noticed this handrail over here. Check this out. Obviously, well, it looks newer. Never seen this here before. But at the end of all this newer stuff, got complete destruction. Let's see if I can make my way over here. All right, I made it over here. See if we can get a view of the other side over here. It's like people speed up. Whoa, there's a hole there. People speed up, you know, when you're trying to cross the street. I can't see nothing here. Not sure what this is. Something to do with the zoo. All right, there's no cars. Just give you another view of this bad boy. Phew. Smells like something's dead in there. Oh, let me back out. Ah, that almost looks like a brick from the top. I hear them in here biting today. We got a repair right here. Ah, what the hell? Oh, there it is. I just wanted to see the arch on the other side here. Wonder how buried this thing really is. Alright, so I found myself on a 2-lane road in the park here and ended up back at Memorial Cemetery. And I figured while I'm here, I'm gonna look at this ancient wall over here and give you guys a couple views from up top of the hill here. It's pretty beautiful, actually. Hopefully the truck's all right. Had a lot of unpleasant things happen in my life, so I'm very cautious of my shit, but it's quite the hill here. Wow, look at this. I wanted to look at this last time, but it was a long day that day. Tripping over rubble again. Look at this thing. All right, I mean, look at this rock here, or this alleged rock. I mean, what's going on here? Looks melted. Man, those things are heavy. And they're literally under this tree here. And it keeps going. It might end right there, but just complete destruction here. Look at this. Wow. It's hard to navigate through here. Is this a natural rock formation here? Or a completely decimated mega structure? All right, climb back up here. Obvious piece of melt just chilling right on top there. And we continue. Got some interesting angles going on here. That don't look natural to me. How much is buried under here? Look at this place. Oh, shoot. Still tripping over rubble. See some deer tracks. Ah, look at this one. Pretty cool. Here's all the stuff we looked at last time. Get an awesome view from up here. It's incredible. I was trying to get a photo over here, and what do you know? Here comes an NPC driving about. And we looked at this wall last time, so I'm gonna skip it. Traverse my way through the rubble, back up this massive mound here. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap this exploration up. I will see you on the next one. Well, I got a bit of a bonus for you guys. I stumbled upon this Newcomer's Floral Hills Funeral Home here. I'm at Blue Ridge Boulevard and Gregory over on the south or the east side of town here. Let's check this thing out. Start over at this end. I mean, come on. This is wild. Look at this stone. I mean, this is what we're doing? You gotta be joking. These bricks look really warped. So there's some steel or iron under these bricks here on at least two of the corners. Yeah, it looks like they go all the way around. I'm getting stuck on rose bushes again. Look at this thing. What's going on with this stone? As I was driving around this cemetery, it didn't look like there was a whole lot of interesting stuff inside, but we'll take a quick look. Pretty beautiful work up here, these rafters. got several steps up here. This thing even has a window down here. Oh, wow. I was not expecting that at all. Looks like it's open in there. Somebody living in there? Some of these bricks have some kind of red coating over them. Oh man, looks like we got an apple tree here. I think we missed out. Those don't look too healthy. So I guess they were just using what they had on this one, right? They only had about, I don't know, 267 bricks. And all these stones. Man, there's a really nice breeze. It's probably messing with the audio, but it feels good. And they both have that slate roof. And is it safe to assume that since this structure over here is buried, this archway right here, it's probably buried too, huh? Whatever it used to be. Some more of those funky patterns that we see quite often. Might be a brick right there. Actually, what about this one? It looks kind of brick shaped. Oh no, I'm sorry. I didn't think that was gonna come off. I think these up here on top are newer. They all look pretty flat. Compared to what we were seeing over here. Looking pretty deformed. Got 4 corners to this thing. Well, if you haven't had enough walls yet, here's some more. Got some newer structure over here. I wasn't sure where this road was gonna take me. It takes me nowhere. But I wanted to see what the hell's going on over here. Just got this random destruction over here. Look at this tree stump. What is this all about? Wow, what the heck? Look at this, guys. Looks to be, I don't know, whatever this slab. I haven't never seen anything like that, but looks newer. On top of this destruction here. How bizarre. You never know what you're gonna find. Then we got some cesspool here. Oh, it's got like a well up here. Wow. What is this? Other than cooked out. There's some koi or something in there. Goldfish, maybe? Hard to see in that nasty water. What's going on with this? It's like 3 tiers to this thing here. Starts at the top at the well up there, runs down into this one, and then curves around this into this bigger pool. What in the world? Cemeteries, always hiding something. Like, you can't tell me, I'm gonna look the date up for this place, but you can't tell me that this was built at some point in time within the last 100 years. And it looks like this. Like, what is really going on? I feel sorry for any fishies trapped in this thing, but what can I do? That's about as small of a realm that we find ourselves in, isn't it? Look at this thing. Just melty. I mean, what was going on with this thing? And then you got this. Here we go. We spent all the time preparing this beautiful granite here, only to stack it on top of this crap. Are you kidding me right now? This is the best we can do. This looks kind of rounded in here, if you can see that. Maybe there was a pipe running through here, dumping into the whatever the hell this thing is. I don't know. And then we got the cover up on top here, because nobody came and set all these melted looking stones in here just for fun. Or wait, maybe they're natural. Are these natural? They just kind of work themselves in like this. All right, I've had enough of looking at this thing. It's actually kind of a path right here down to that. A big melty path here. Let me show you. Looks kind of charcoaled.